So we aired it last Sunday. This one took 4 hours to set up, 4 hours of tinkering about before it all came right. And, well, it was set up at closing time in the club there, and they kept tinkering with it until about dawn when the cleaners were just about to come in. I mean, it involved stairs and snooker table and 2 American pool tables and 6 English pool tables. And it's definitely worth seeing again, guys, because it's an extraordinary thing.
It certainly is, and it's really nice to know that those stairs are really level, because that cue ball could have rolled off early, and then we'd have had to get the table fitters in and all sorts of things. But great use of all of these cues and plants and floor space, I think.
And it's obviously not the same ball that goes into the hole at the end of it all that it started out with, but nonetheless it's quite a feat of engineering. And here it comes. The ball's travelled over about 500 feet. Well, lots of different balls have travelled over 500 feet for fully 2 minutes, and I believe that.
I'll tell you what, that's one of the finest trick shots I have ever seen, Shane. How long did it take you to set that up in total?
I'll never get tired watching it, that's for sure. It took me 9 hours total, start to finish.
Because I used to manage a snooker club, and you'd close at 11 o'clock and you're open again at 9:30.
Yeah, well,
so how did you manage it in the time?
Yeah, that was pretty much it. You can see the cleaner in the background. He's waiting to start cleaning, and I had to shove him out of the way and get it finished. So.
Where was the club? Was it?
It's Old Stairs in Bristol.
Right. Yeah.
So it's to be fair, a lot of the reason why it works is because it's such a spectacular venue. I think if it was a little bit rougher, it probably wouldn't have been as popular, you know.
Yeah. Now, are you a snooker player, or did you play a bit of pool?
No, I'm a bad pool player, and I'm even worse snooker player. So.
Right, but I mean, how did you even think about the shot? How did it come about?
It was just a bit of marketing, and it was a particularly slow news week as well, so it's taken off probably because there wasn't a hell of a lot going on in the world. So.
Well, to get over 100 million people watching it is something special. Now, I'm going to put you under real pressure here, Shane, because I've got a trick shot set up, and it's live, so you can't have a go at it. You've got one go at it. You've got to send all the colours running around the angles, up the cues and into this corner pocket, and you can borrow my cue.
Right, live.
No pressure here.
Live is not my friend, but I'll have a lash at it. I'm shaking, Dennis. Is that normal?
Go on. Go on.
What about the 80 takes, do I get?
You only get the one take for that, Shane.
I'll get the both then. You go around.
Thank you.
Go on, you show me how to do it.
Pressure. We got the white. We got a white ball now. Here we go. Here we go.
There'll be 100 million people happy to see me mess that up.